Ladies and gentlemen, comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer. Comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer. Comedy Act 166. Comedy Act 166. There's people and more people. What do they know? There's people and more people. What do they know? Absolutely nothing. You would not believe how stupid people are today. Just absolutely stupid. I went out and I asked a group of people. I said, do you know what the word swift means? And they're like, no, swift. Do you know what the word ponder means? No. There's people and more people. What do they know? Absolutely nothing. There's people and more people. What do they know? Absolutely nothing. So I went to a new place. I said, you know what? Let's go to a new place. And I asked the girl, I said, do you know what ponder means? And she said, no, I'm stupid. There's people and more people. What do they know? Absolutely nothing. What is going on here, you know? What do we know? We know that Dan is the man. What do we know? We know Dan can give us what we want. I know. You know. I know. Man, don't you know? What do you know? Dan is the man. And I'm going to keep on giving it to you. Because you know, you're my fan. You know it. You know, hey guys, you know, here it is, what, 3 years here on stage, and I've been doing this all over the world, you know, but really, what I enjoy doing the most is I love to serve mankind. I just absolutely love serving mankind. I've been serving mankind for probably like 50 years, you know? I mean, like 50 years, man. And, but you know, I've been on stage here 3 years. And you know what? I am in the business for serving not only your joys, but also serving in technology and engineering. And I went out and I had to troubleshoot this computer system. And, you know, it was kind of like, I came down to the end of trying to figure out what was wrong with this computer system. And I tell the guy, the owner, and I said, you know what? It was hit by lightning. And do you know these people around here, these people, they actually want to blame it on God. You know, it was hit by lightning and they're like, man, it's an act of God, you know? I'm like, they're blaming it on God. It's an act of God, man. It's a lightning strike, dude. It's not an act of God. It's a lightning strike. Thunder, thunder, thunder and lightning. It's an act of God. Oh my God, you know, thunder and lightning, you know. Hey man, you know what? Before I was a comedian, I was a writer. And I wrote 3 books of all poetry, danpoetman.com. 3 books of poetry, even wrote a movie, and I put the screenplay in my 3rd book. And you know what? Before that, I was a songwriter. And I wrote songs for bands all over the world. And one band that I wrote a song for is called Foreigner. And kind of give you a little bit of clues there. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice your love. You know, or how do you like that one? Hot-blooded, check it and see. I got a fever of 103. You know, well, I wrote a song that kind of like went ahead and it was like a sequel to their song Star Rider. Star Rider, take me to my home. You know, Star Rider, and I wrote a song called Star Rider. It was like, it took off where they ended, you know? It was like, Star Rider, I'm gonna take you to your home, you know? And man, I'm like thinking, how am I gonna get this song to this band? And I think, okay, I'm gonna go to a rock concert. And I go to a Foreigner rock concert, and who do I end up meeting? But all their wives, man. And I'm thinking, okay, this is the way in, man. I'm your backdoor man. Yes, I am. I'm your backdoor man. You know, I'm thinking, hey, it's a way in, man. It might be a back door, but it's your backdoor man. Yes, I am. I'm your backdoor man. Comedian. Entertainer. Daniel Songer. I'm your backdoor man. Yes, I am. Thank you.